I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna vent about our defense. Our defense is embarrassing, humiliating, trash. Why are our DBs playing 10 yards off of the receivers and giving them a soft cushion? Our defensive coaches are morons. And our offensive line, I'm going to tell you, straight up, Matt Luke needs to go. He is not an offensive line coach. The only thing that Georgia's got going for him right now is Jermaine Burton and JT Daniels. That freshman receiver is unbelievable. 140 yards receiving. George Pickens is doing pretty good. But that offensive line is trash. Our coaches and answer me if you know the question. Why do we keep running James Cook up the middle? He is no running back to go up the middle of the line. Why aren't our coaches using him out of the backfield and running him up the seam? Line him up in the slot and put him on a linebacker. He is too small of a running back to be running up the middle. And I believe after this season, there is quite a bit of coaches who need to go.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys.
This is pitiful. This game shouldn't even be tied up. 17-17 at half. You have another freshman receiver in Arian Smith, who is the fastest receiver on the team, and you got him standing on the sideline. Why you're not putting him in, I don't know. But our coaches are morons. I don't think none of our coaches know how to get our players prepared and ready for games. This is unbelievable. Y'all leave comments. Let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about the game. But like I said, the only answer right now is JT Daniels and Jermaine Burton. Now, is Kirby Smart going to be smart enough to adjust the game planning after half? 1 yard rushing at halftime. And that is on the offensive line and the offensive line coach. You know, I started to go live tonight. I started to go live, but I'm glad I didn't, because this is too embarrassing. This is too ashamed. And with all the, I know it's just a game. It's just a game. But with all the yelling I've been doing, the wife's locked up in the bedroom. She's scared to come out. But this is pitiful. You had all this time off and we're playing like this. Our defense, I don't know what Dan Lanning and Glenn Schumann is calling on defense. Why isn't our cornerbacks playing man to man and playing tight on these receivers? They're driving downfield on these short 5 to 10 yard passes. And we haven't even been adjusting to it. Do our coaches not know how to adjust as the game goes on? I'm wondering what Big Dog Brett and Uncle Lou is saying right now. Probably the same thing I am. Our coaches are morons. How do you coach a game like this? Why aren't we throwing to the tight ends? Stop using James Cook and running him up the middle. I'm sorry, James Cook isn't a running back. He's more of a slot receiver than anything. And why Todd Monken and Kirby Smart and the offensive coaches ain't figured that out yet blows my mind. Like I said, I think there's some coaches that need to go after this season. And Matt Luke is one of them. Wouldn't be surprised if Cortez Hankton was let go. Granted, the receivers have been doing pretty good tonight. Mainly Jermaine Burton. But the rest of the receivers, it's like we can't even get off of blocks. And please stop doing these screen passes. It does not work. Maybe it works for other teams because they know how to execute it, but we don't. And that has been shown in other games. I tell you, it gets me the way our coaches coach. I don't understand it. Does Kirby Smart still have his hand in overriding Todd Monken and changing the offensive play calling? Has he not learned from Nick Saban to let go of the offense and let the offensive coordinator actually call the plays? But I tell you, JT Daniels, he's showing why they should have started him the beginning of the season. He's already got over 200-something yards passing. Now, I know we have recruits visiting, 2022 recruits, 2021 recruits, and you're playing like this in front of them? It's probably embarrassing to them. Will we come out second half and actually play? Will we change and adjust to the game plan? Will we start running the ball better? They ain't even got a full scholarship team. And they done scored 17 points on us. So our defense went from the number one defense in the country to about the 100th defense in the country. I've seen teams with less talent than what Georgia has that has a better defense. Our defense is playing like trash. Our cornerbacks can't cover. Why is Mark Webb in there? He ain't a cornerback. He can't cover. And Daniels, the other cornerback. This is pitiful. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, and bell. I sure appreciate it. Man, I'm glad I didn't go live tonight. But I was going to, thought about it. But now, I'm glad I didn't. This. Beat Kentucky 14-3. Now we're tied with Mississippi State in the second at halftime. 17-17. Kirby Smart needs to learn nowadays. Your defense don't win games. Your offense needs to score points in order to win. Yes, your defense can get the ball back for you, but your offense has to score. The offense has to keep the foot on the gas. I'm shocked right now. I didn't think we would come out and play this bad. This is bad. This is unbelievable. And you know Mike Leach and that offense is going to pass. They're going to pass more than they run the ball. Look what they're doing. They're using their running back out of the backfield, and our linebackers can't even cover them. So why can't we do that with James Cook? Florida did it to us. Now Mississippi State's doing it to us. And it's hurting us. And our coaches can't even adjust to it. Well, I tell you, I hope we made some big adjustments second half. Because if we don't make changes and adjustments, it's going to be a long night for us. If that defense don't step up the second half, it is going to be a long night. Here we are once again. Second half team. Play like dirt, play like trash first half. Now we're going to have to come out second half and try to win the game. Well, I know his second half's getting ready to kick off. Y'all leave me some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel about the game. Because right now I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what else to say. Kirby Smart and this coaching staff need to get their act together and fix a lot of issues. I'm out. See y'all after the game.